What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. Now, we have to talk about the scene that is occurring in the city of Cleveland. That is, fans are stuck at a divide right now, right in the middle, in between reports that is being reported in regards to Shedeur Sanders being the starter. Some fans are pretty confused. They don't know what happened. They don't know why Shedeur Sanders wasn't named the starter when their eyes told them that he was clearly better than Deshaun Watson. But one thing we can say for sure is that your boy John the Liquidator told you guys months ago that it was looking spooky in the city of Cleveland. Now, with that being said, there has been a reporter that I did a video before on, and we finna touch on it a little bit here, is that a lot of fans is starting to question their credibility. Now, we all know when it comes to exposing the storylines in regards to football, basketball, and many other sports, your boy John the Liquidator is one of the best in the game. Now, I'm no guy that know the inner workings of football organizations or practice or looking at film and all of that, but one thing I do know is I know when somebody's running a quick, fast scheme on you, bro. And it's my job to let the fans that at least watch my channel know the truth. And the truth the matter about it is that this set reporter has knowledge, years and years of covering this organization, years and years playing football at the highest level, years of eye tests. And if your eye test was correct, you stated that you knew over a week ago. You was at training camp a month ago. So, which means to tell me that if you was at training camp a month ago, the eye test should have told you to report the truth. And the truth about it is that Shedeur was looking better, but you know the inner workings of an organization. You know that organization. You got media credentials with that said organization. We also had reporters coming on record stating that Browns owners wanted them to say Deshaun Watson was going to be named the starter because that was the actual truth. Now, you knew that that was the truth, but instead of you doing what real reporter does, you went on ahead and kept the lie going because it was filling the bucket loads of cash that was coming in from super chats, that was coming in from stickers, and many other things, man. To me, I find that to be fraudulent activity. When it comes to reporting on Shedeur Sanders, whether you like him or not, you have to tell the truth. It's one thing to clickbait a title, it's another thing to clickbait your commentary, because commentary is what you guys have to listen to. When you clickbait a title, that's to get your attention, get you to click on it. Then when you watch the video is about something totally different. But when you clickbait your commentary, now your mindset is on something totally different. I'm not here to attack. I'm not here to go at credibility. I'm here to call out the buffoonery because the eye test never lies. This is somebody that knows the game of football and the inner workings of an organization. Now, I just want to show you guys some of these comments that was on this post because for people to call me a hater, I guess I might not be the only one. That being said, let's head on over to. Now, these are the comments that's up under this video, which I'm going to play this video in here again shortly before we move on to the next part of this video. Somebody said he would be one of the few people who would say that there was never a point where Watson outplayed him. Now come 98% of those who reported about the joint practice and Watson was better, including Bill's reporter. He's not looking at the objective. Somebody else said, I'm glad people like G. Bush are speaking up. Everyone there knows that Shedeur Sanders outperformed Watson, right? Now, somebody said this dude is on some fan-ish. The entire camp, Deshaun Watson was always ahead. Just say you wanted the young fella to start. Nothing wrong with that. Then somebody said, it's been obvious for over a month Watson will be the starter. I don't know why people are legitimately shocked. I've been said this months ago. It was obvious that they was going to name Deshaun Watson the starter. We all remember what went down with the Broncos when they got Bo Nix. They took the cap hit and let Russell Wilson go. Russell Wilson was not at the top of his career at the time. Russell Wilson was not the same Russell Wilson he was in Seattle. They didn't care. They was rocking with the future of their organization. By the Browns keeping Deshaun Watson and reporting on it as if it was a real battle taking place, let me know that they was going to keep him. And this comment right here is one of the best ones. Somebody said, G. Bush only has seen a handful of practices. So you're taking up for somebody that got an eye test. He went to a lot of practices. He was there. He's seen it. Somebody said, I believe my own two eyes. Yes, Todd Monkey is being a puppet right now. He definitely is. Somebody said, bro, gonna cry in the car. F the Browns. Somebody said, G. Bush is as wishy-washy as a washing machine. This has been the topic. He has been wishy-washy. Go back and listen to from the start of training camp till now, because I'm not going to dissect this man content and do all of that, how they did me. But I just want you guys to go back and listen to everything. He knows ball. You can't sit up here and tell me you did not know that Deshaun Watson was going to be the starter, bro. You knew. You refused to report the truth to the fans because it was lining your pockets. That's the moral of the story. Now, let's listen to this one more time.
Oh, I knew Deshaun Watson was going to.
He did. He told me 20 minutes ago.
I felt like
both thought it was
I felt like last week they was pointing to that, right? And I saw kind of how they was moving in practice. And I'm like, all right, well, Shedeur, go out there and play best you can and get better. I figured that Deshaun Watson would go out, and even I thought he wasn't going to play. But when I saw him trot back out here in the third quarter, I said, oh no, why y'all doing that? Because you're going to expose him to actually finding out that he has not been good during training camp.
So if you knew that he wasn't good during training camp, right? You've been new. Why would you keep saying that the competition was close, the competition was this and that? You never told the truth about the matter in regards to Deshaun Watson being the starter with the people, man. This whole thing about the media game is telling y'all the truth. Whether y'all like me, don't like him, or don't like me but love him, you got to hold reporters accountable, man. The same way we hold Mary Kay, Tony Grossi, Rizzo, myself, and many others accountable, we have to hold him accountable. And do not be shocked when Shedeur Sanders play week 3. I believe Shedeur Sanders got a very high chance in playing week 3. This is why. It's all about the money. Right now, the Browns, I would say week 3 or week 4, probably around the second to third home game, the third at the most. The Browns are going to take a financial hit from this. Deshaun Watson is going to be getting boycotted. They're not going to go to the games. They're not going to buy the t-shirts. They're not going to buy the hot dogs, the beers, the nachos. Everything is going to come to a head. And the Cleveland Browns have to look at themselves in the mirror, the ownership and all. Take responsibility for their actions, because you thought you could pull a fast one on your own damn fan base. The way Deshaun Watson was disrespectful was just a blatant F you to the fans, because he already knew he was going to be the starter. So no matter how much they booed, no matter how much they disliked him, he knew the entire time he was going to be named the starter, bro. There is no ifs, ands, there is no buts, there is no way to put it. He knew the entire time that he was going to be the starter. And it's crazy to me that we sit up here and we lie to the people. That's one of the biggest things that pissed me off, bro, is lying to the people. I take passion in what I do. Granted, you know what I'm saying? If I do something, call me out for it. But one thing I will not do is get on this microphone and tell y'all a bold-faced lie. Get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bells on. Until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here.